God morning, God morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing all right today. This is another day that the Lord has allowed us to see. Brand new mercies. They are renewed every day. So, thank the Lord for this day. And this week, we've been dealing with mental health. We've been dealing with mental health this week. And so, today, we want to talk about mentally hiding. There's a lot of people that are mentally hiding. Over there in Genesis 3, 7, and 8, Adam and Eve had committed sin against God. And so they realized they were naked. And so they made themselves aprons. And then they hid from the presence of God. They hid themselves because they were ashamed of what they had done. And they were hiding from the one person who created them and loved them the most. And they didn't realize they were mentally hiding because God could see them and he could see everything that they had done. But they were mentally hiding because they were ashamed. And so many people are mentally hiding today because of the depression, anxiety. They're hiding because of the problems that they have, the addiction that they may be struggling with. People are using different kind of coverings to try and hide what they're going through. But God came and he got them out of hiding, got them and clothed them with the proper clothing. He was showing them that he still loved them, that he wasn't holding what they had done as a way to keep them down. He still clothed them. He still showed his love for them. He could have just destroyed them right then and there and started all over with a new man and a new woman. But he showed his love and he clothed them. And so it's up to us. Hello, God morning to you, my cousin Sharon. God bless you this morning. It's up to us to go and get those that may be in hiding. Many people are trying to cover up the depression, the anxiety, the stress that they're going through. They're trying to cover it up in different ways. Sometimes they smile in your face, but there's something going on. It's just a covering. Like the man Naaman in the Bible. There was a man named Naaman who was a Syrian soldier. He was captain of the Syrian army and he conquered wherever he went. But then when he got home and took his armor off, then you could see that he was struggling with a disease called leprosy. He looked strong and everything with his gear on, but when he got home and took it off, you could see that he was only using that to hide what was going on the inside. Hello to my Auntie Mary. God bless you this morning. Hopefully you're doing all right. So many people are only using smiles, using their jobs, using drugs and other things to hide what's going on the inside. And so we got to do like God. Use love. Go get them out of hiding. Clothe them with the right clothing. Drugs, alcohol, that can't cover what you're doing. You still got your problem. You still got to deal with it. And so let's go. Show our love and clothe them with the love of God. Show them that you love them. Show them that God loves them so they can come out of hiding. Because long as you stay in that dark place, long as you hide in that dark place, then things ain't going to get no better. You got to come out and Be exposed to the light, to the glory, the wonderfulness, the joy, the peace of God. It's just like a boil in your skin. As long as it's down in the skin and hid where you can't see it, it ain't gonna do nothing but continue to swell and get worse and poison your body and kill you. But once it opens up and exposed to the sunlight, then it begins its healing. It's got to get out into the light and begin their healing. And so we got to get people out of there hiding from that depression, anxiety, stress, whatever they're going through. Get them out of that dark place so they can begin their healing in the marvelous light of Christ. He wants to heal us. He wants to save us. He's here to deliver us. That's why Monday we talked about Jesus can relate, because he knows about those dark places. He had to go through them for us so he can relate. He was tasted that mental death we talked about yesterday, that mental death of depression, anxiety that has people in graves. They still walking around, but they in the grave. That depression is a grave. That anxiety is a grave. That addiction is a grave. And so we got to go get them up out of there and bring them into the marvelous light. Clothe them with love like God did. He didn't destroy them. He didn't beat Adam and Eve up. He clothed them with love, showing them he still loved them in spite of the wrong they had done. Hello to my brother-in-law. God bless you, Brother Malcolm. God bless you this morning. Thank you, sir. And so we got to go into those dark places. As Jesus went into the darkness for us, let's go into the darkness to help somebody else come out into the marvelous light. Too many people are caught up in the darkness and can't make them their way out. They are ashamed like Adam and Eve, and they hide. And they're only mentally hiding because God sees them in everything they're doing. Somebody else may see them, just ain't saying nothing to them. But it ain't our job just to see them and just forget about them. Do like God. Go. Use an humble approach. He went to them. He didn't beat them up or anything. And he clothed them with the proper clothing. Let's go get them out of that hiding. Bring them into the marvelous light of Christ. Clothe them with love. All right. Be sure to join us tonight for our Bible class. Tonight, our Bible class, we're going to be looking at having an open forum all about mental health. Our Bible class tonight is going to be all about mental health. And so we're going to be an open forum taking your questions all about mental health. So join us tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time. Y'all have a blessed day. Trust the process and keep God first. Trust the process and keep God